Hey guys, this is Shouldn't Guy, and today I want to show you my tiny, tiny little Lego collection. Okay, bad joke. But anyways, I want to make this video simply because I really admire a lot of the cities that I've seen, particularly from Awesome Bricks, Bricks for Chris, Brixar, and really the list just goes on and on. There's many of you out there who've taken a lot of time, money, and just exhausted a lot of your creativity into building these amazing, amazing cities. And I probably won't be able to do that anytime soon simply because I don't have the space. I just don't have like the dedicated space necessary to build these awesome mocks and these awesome cities and whatever the case may be. But I do have some Lego sets, not a lot, so I just want to take the time to show them off. And I don't know. Hopefully, some of you will understand my situation and maybe even be in it yourselves. Anyways, with that said, let's get right to the show and tell. Alright guys, so we're going to start things with the Dragon Mountain set from the 2013 LEGO Castle line. And I think I've mentioned this before plenty of times, but I really, really do like the castle theme. I know it's not everybody's bag, but it's really something that I've loved since I was a little kid. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of the 2013 line, I nonetheless had to have it. In fact, this is what kind of drew me back into LEGO to begin with. So, starting things off, the people that love this set love it because of that dragon. I mean, why the hell wouldn't you? It's an awesome dragon. And then you also get a wizard, you get a stereotypical princess who somehow just easily gets captured. What is it with princesses and just getting captured? It's like, do you have to go to school for that? I mean, anyways, so here are some brave / stupid lion knights. There's only 2 of them that are rushing to defeat another knight, a wizard who we can only assume is a badass, and a dragon. A freaking fire-breathing dragon. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go well for these guys. So, moving on. We have the Gatehouse Raid, and here the Dragon Knights are on the offensive, trying to assault this tiny little this tiny little gate in the middle of nowhere. They don't really like that gate, I guess. So, and the Lion Knights think it's important enough to defend. So there you go. Moving on, we have the Gold Getaway set. 2 Lion Knights taking on what seems to be, I think it's just one guy with a whip and a horse and a carriage. He may be transferring a prisoner, or he could be out for a stroll, and yeah, it didn't go so well for him. Next we have the Forest Ambush set. This is actually a really cool little set. You get 4 figures, and if you're lucky enough to get it off Amazon for like, $7, then you made out with a pretty good deal. Next we have the Big Castle. The King's Castle, as it were. I really like this set. I know some people think it's too blue or too juniorized, but I actually think it's kind of cool. It harkens back a little bit to the old 80s / early 90s styled sets. Overall, I'm pretty happy to have it. Now, moving on, we're going to go to the Sopwith Camel, and I am so pumped to have this set. Out of all the stuff I have, this is the one I want to build the most. And I actually first saw this in Copenhagen, in Denmark, for those of you who don't know where Copenhagen is. But aside from that, yeah, I love the look of this set. I fell in love with it. I actually thought it was like $200 or so when I saw it at first. And when I found out it was $100, I mean, that was a done deal. I came home and bought it within like a couple of months from that trip, despite having no money left over after that very long and expensive European trip. Next is the set I already made a video about, Santa's Workshop. Can't say enough about it. Even in a box, I absolutely love it. I will be opening this one. I'm going to be a nerd and wait till like Thanksgiving is over. Or for those of you who are not in the United States, that's late November. And of course, there's the free toy workshop that you got when you ordered something. I think it was over 65 or $75 or more, something like that. Here's the Lego Movie Castle Cavalry. Initially I didn't want to get this set, but I saw a friend actually use this in their 2013 Castle lineup, and it looked awesome, so yeah, I picked it up. Next we have the Grand Emporium, and I absolutely love this thing. This is another set I can't wait to build, and really, I really want to start getting all of the other Lego City sets, or at least major sets like this. They're freaking awesome, and when the day comes when I can finally display this stuff, I'd like to have a little town of my own. Next we have the Kingdom's Joust set. This thing is absolutely amazing. You get tons and tons of figures. There's just a lot of play options here. There's just so much you can do with the set, and I'm not going to flip over the box, but even the inside of this structure here has so much detail and so much attention paid to it. This is just really awesome. I really do think this is going to become one of the modern classics. Next we have the camper van. I know I haven't showed off too many of the city sets. I actually had the whole Coast Guard line at one point, but I gave it to a friend. So this is the only city non-Grand Emporium type set that I have. He did a great job showing the ins and outs of it, and I just thought it was a set worth having. And then we finally have the Ghostbuster set. A friend got this for me, which is really awesome. This set I actually really wanted, even though I was never the biggest Ghostbuster fan. I just think the set looks really cool, and the fact that there's no stickers on it, it's just all the better. Did I mention I hate stickers? Yeah, I hate stickers. So, alright, here we go. This is going to be my entire collection, which I guess to somebody who's not into Lego, they'd be like, holy crap, that's a huge collection, but you all know that, or most of you all know that that's not the case. This is actually pretty tiny, but nonetheless, it's what I have. I do have a few old sets that I'd like to show off that I have already built. I'll make videos for those. I do have poly bags and a few other things, but this is the majority of it, and it kills me because I want it out of the box, but I have no space. So anyways, enough of that crying. Thanks for watching my little show and tell video, and I look forward to making some more videos, this time on the sets that I do actually have open. So once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, take it easy.